Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Sim. Once again, I'm going to go over my mods here really quick. I'm just going to scroll down. You can pause the screen, whatever you want to do. But these are all of the mods that I'm using. I got asked to show you this last time, and I forgot about it. So I remembered this time. I'm going to show them to you. You can pause it wherever you need to try to figure it out. But that is everything that I am running right there, and I'll scroll through this as well for you. The bigger versions, and all the ones that are not activated green I'm not using currently. They're just the mods that I have and I've used in the past. So that is where we stand with that. Let's get into today's episode. All right, we are in Roswell, New Mexico. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this baby up. And we are going to go ahead and clear ourselves into here. We're picking up some frozen fruits, I believe, and we're going to Tucumcari or something like that. I can never remember the name of the damn thing. It's this little Werner trailer right here, so let's just pull in like this. No big deal. And put her in reverse here. And we're good to go. I got a new racing rig. If you don't know what that means, it's just basically something you can attach everything to. I got a Next Level Racing rig. It's by Next Level Racing. Not sponsored by them or anything like that. I did reach out to that company, but they never got back to me, so I don't have sponsorship with them. I can just tell you that it's a great product. I really like it so far. This should be right on with it. Right there. Beautiful. There we go. I have to reach forward a lot further than I used to have to with my other setup, but we're good now. Let's go ahead and get on the road. We're going to, let's bring this open, actually. Let's show you the outside here. Looks like it just got done raining here in Roswell. So we're going to Tucumcari, to the Walbert there, with 27,500 pounds of frozen fruits. Sound good? Yes. All right, fantastic. Let's get in our seat here, and we'll get underway. Put her in gear here. Watch that right side as we pull out. But what I really love about this racing rig is not only the placement of the wheel, but man, where the shifter itself is down to the right, just like in the spot of an actual shifter. It feels so much more natural than it being level with the wheel on the desk like I had it before. So doing some more driving in New Mexico today. I'll do better at not over revving the truck. I've gotten a little bit better since then. I was just rusty last time, so I do apologize for those runs. That was my fault. It's my fault, man. We should be able to go into fifth gear here. Yep, worked out just fine. I'll turn my lights on. We're probably going to stop and get some rest so we're not driving all the way through the night. That's the idea here, the main idea. Make it left or right here. Oh, just run it. Screw it. We're gonna make it, right? Longer yellow lights mod. Gotta love it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 25 through here? Okay, 35. That makes more sense now. And look at all this stuff. We're in downtown Roswell, New Mexico, which is really cool because there's a little UFO building right there on the left. That's really neat. How are we on fuel? We're good on fuel. We need to stick to a lane, though. I'm sitting here looking at everything in Roswell. All right, start slowing down here. That works for me. 45-mile-an-hour zone up there. But yeah, you can see little things about Roswell here. Yeah, it's like a little alien spaceship building there. Anything on the right? Not really. You might see something here and there, but really, really neat to see Roswell in this game. Such an iconic city from the whole Roswell UFO crash back in the, what was that, late 50s? Long time ago, regardless. Skip gears there. Yeah, just having the shifter in a natural spot makes it so much easier to shift. Hard to explain it, but it is true. It is true. Man, it's been beautiful down here in the Orlando area. 75 degrees today. We went to the dump. We had to go to the dump before we moved from St. Louis, our local one there. Just because, you know, whenever you're moving out, you have a bunch of big oversized junk, like, you know, different kinds of drawers and chests and whatnot that you don't need anymore. Or something's wrong with them. So we threw them all out. But going to the dump is such a humbling experience. You never realize just how much trash we make until you see that stuff in person. And man, it is not a pleasant sight. But the dump in St. Louis was a little bit different, meaning that you kind of pulled into this building that was like a little shed, and then you just dropped it off onto a concrete floor there, and they would just push it away with bulldozers. Nope, not here. The dump here is you go up on the landfill, like up on the mountains of trash. It was crazy. Oh, we got a truck disabled up here. Let's get over for him. Love the dynamic things. Oh, it's not a truck. It's a bus. There we go. Get around that guy for him. Okay, we're going to continue going this way. Fantastic. We'll stop at the first rest area and we'll get some rest so we don't have to drive through the night. Because the whole idea behind driving in New Mexico is to check out New Mexico. Now, I did remove DP's realistic traffic mod. I had some people saying that that was causing issues for them. So if that is the case, we might not have any problems. I also did turn down the draw distance of the mirrors in general, so it's a lot less. So hopefully that will be less taxing. So we just don't have those horrible skips, you know, because those suck when you have to deal with that. Vaughn, look at this. Got some little some buildings out here in the middle of nowhere. New Mexico's such a cool state. Let's get an airport or something over there. I don't know, it looked like a windsock from where I was. Driving, sitting, D, all of the above. Yes, yes. Oh, what else is in the works? Well, not a whole lot. It's been getting accustomed to, you know, a new state, new lifestyle. It's been great, though. It's been wonderful. Also been talking to financial advisors, trying to build a plan and / retirement plan, because right now on YouTube, like, I make a decent income, but it's way better than I ever made at the airport. But it's not anything like ridiculous. So it's definitely time to take some money that I am making that is you know, like, that I don't have to have every month, that I'm just we're throwing in savings, and start to invest some of that into either Roth IRAs or even life insurance in general. So we've been talking with financial advisors and getting a plan set forth from there, because man, you don't want to think about those things whenever you're young and you're just living. But it really is something you got to think about. You got to think about, you know, how long is this going to go until, you know, you have to do something else or something along those lines. So you want to definitely make sure that you take care of yourself. So we've been looking at different options with that. We're not doing anything really large risk or anything like that, especially with the stock market. But trying to, you know, not keep all of my eggs in one basket. I've never been a person that does that anyway. I started doing Twitch, you know, as an alternate income, and it's really started to grow over the years. It's grown over the years, but I mean, it started to turn around a profit in the last year, which has been fantastic. More people have been subscribing, and those renewed memberships bring in income. But most of the money that I get, everything I get from that pretty much gets thrown towards our normal income. However, whenever we have a tip jar, so people like send donations and stuff like that in. That always sits in a PayPal account, and if I buy a game or an airplane for X-Plane or something like that, I'll use the funds from that first. So I always take the money that people throw at the Twitch channel back into Twitch / YouTube with games and even like peripherals. So we're going to stop up here on the right-hand side of this gas station up here. We're going to be stopping at the way station anyway, so looky there. Let's hang out about right here. Oh, the way station's across the street. It's one of those deals. Okay. Well, that'll work. We'll make the left turn here. This is a weird one. I've seen this one whenever I did this on the live stream. If you didn't catch the live stream, I do stream over at Twitch at jfabiano is the Twitch. So twitch.tv/jfabiano. It is that autosave. I think somebody told me that every time after it autosaves, it drops. So I don't know, man. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. I think the autosave is causing some frame drops like we're seeing there. All right, let's pull up here, stop the truck. At the scale ahead, I had a problem with this one. There's a bug, a well-known bug of the way stations not working for people. So let's see if this is not the case for us today. There we go. Hit enter there. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. 65,989 pounds. Well, you got it. We're gonna go across the street, get some sleep so we don't have to drive in the night. We'll be back on the road here shortly. This is an interesting little spot here. Interesting way station. Place to sleep for that trucker right there. I wish we could sleep here, but they don't have the icon right here, so we can't exactly do that. Now can we? No, we cannot. All right, make a right turn right up here. I don't know what it's about this racing rig, man, but I'm just able to manage the truck so much better. So much better. I do sit further away from the screen, so I thought that was gonna be kind of weird, but I'm getting used to it. Yeah, we can sleep in that spot right there on the left. Just waiting for a good spot to pull out here. A lot of traffic on the 285. You need to go in there and get weighed, bud. Looks like he's gonna let me out. I appreciate that, Transport America. Got a Schneider. Which way is he going? He's letting us out too. Very cool. Thank you, bud. Boy, these truckers got our back, don't they? I think this guy's starting to slow down. Nope. That T600 was like, nope, I'm going, man. All right, we're good now. Big thanks to those drivers, man. That was really kind of them. Yep, sleep on the right here. I don't know where the hell we're going to find a place to sleep, but we should have it right over here. Still getting that truck stop thing, so that's cool. Oh, man, if we could just pull straight on out of here, that would be really cool. I don't think it works that way, though. Oh, it does. Very cool. All right, we'll kill the engine. Go outside here. Look how pretty that is. And get some shut-eye. Looks like it's raining. Our customer expects delivery very soon, as always. All right, fired her up. Let's get going. We just make a left out of here anyway, so it's a win-win. Look at this. Can't beat this, man. This is nice. Turn our windshield wipers on. That desert rain. Ooh, I love the rainy nights. Reminds me of the Eddie Rabbit and, well, it's not nighttime, but, you know. Oop. Overrev.com there. Get through the gears. Beautiful. Yeah, I have the rain probability turned down really low, so was not expecting rain. It's really starting to come down. Like cats and dogs. Speed limit 55, no problemo. We've got this. And probably not too much longer to go, really, to Tucumcari. Some of the names in New Mexico are going to be interesting to learn. We're doing 65 and a 55, but that's all right. I'm just going to let it kind of coast here. Oh, it's a storm moving through. That's what it is. There's another rest area right there on the left. All those trucks are parked at. Looking all right right here. Yeah, just letting it coast. Save some fuel going down this hill. Publix. We have Publix around us. I had never seen those stores before until I moved down here in Florida. Publix. They're quite nice. We have Winn-Dixie down here too. That and Wawa. We got a lot of Wawas. Still haven't been to a Wawa yet. I see them everywhere, but haven't been to one yet. All right, let's downshift here. We're gonna be making a right turn, and it looks like we're gonna be dropping off here soon enough. So that's good. Well, once the rain clears, I'll be able to get a screenshot here, because right now it's just not looking too nice. It's not too pretty, you know? Oh, GPS had me out for a second there. I thought we were turning a lot earlier than we actually are, but that's all right. Better safe than sorry. There we go. And the rain has gone away. We can turn off those lights. Make a right turn here to East 40. This looks good. Ooh, there's a drop. But I didn't see an autosave on that one, so I don't know what was causing that one. Give it a second here. Oh, Mr. Greyhound was like, I'm going. Okay. I'll take that little bit of advice. I'll do the same thing. I'll just go. Keep it rolling, you know? That's better. Picos River. The Picos. Hello, Picos. Very nice. Very nice, Picos. Yeah, let me get a screenshot and I'll be right back after these messages. No, I'm kidding. And we are back. There's a, not a helicopter, a police car getting on the highway right there. Why did I almost say helicopter? I don't know, but I almost did. Almost did. Ooh, nice. I said T600 earlier. I think I meant T800 as far as that Kenworth that we saw. But it'll be too late. The damage is done. The comments have been written. All is not forgiven. So I will just leave it like that. Enjoying this little town here. Little Macy's truck there. Nice little motel. Are we in Albuquerque? Like outside the Albuquerque? No. I think we're pretty close to Tucumcari, if not here already. Not sure what town this is. Next left. Alrighty. We're getting on the highway here, so that should tell you something. Get on the highway. There's a big truck stop up there on the hill, which is really cool. I've been there before on the live stream. That was really neat. Right up there on the right, where that flag is. It's like a big, huge, like, looks like a Flying J. Or pilot station, you'll see right there on the right. It's pretty neat. All right, get on the highway here. Highway 40. And 75 through here, so we can really cook her through this spot here. Make up our time that we lost on our sleep. We're probably gonna get a late anyway, so what are you gonna do? Well, Mr. Saya. Goodbye, Mr. Saya. Wind this baby up to 75. Hopefully we don't have to stop at the rest area, or not the rest area, but the next way station. Ooh, there we go, up to 80 now. And man, I used to think that, you know, like 80 is just fast for a big rig like this, which it is, don't get me wrong. But after the traveling I've done and seen, some truck drivers out there are doing this on the daily. Like they're especially the owner operators, man, they're running 80 because the company trucks, they have governors, but most of these owner operators don't, and they're doing 80. They're doing whatever they can. Get there as quick as possible. So we're gonna kind of follow that road because we are owner operator ourselves. Love the sounds that that Sound Fix mod adds of the trucks when you go by them. It's pretty cool. Tucumcari, 1 mile. We're gonna be stopping here anyway, so let's get ready for that. Trucks use right lane. Here we go. Oh, big frame droppage. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing that, man. Still haven't figured it out. All right, we'll make a left right here. Amarillo. Amarillo in front of us there. Big rig there and an ambulance coming our way. Ooh, nice. El Camino. All right, we're going to go ahead and go. Make a right turn up here, so let's just take the right lane. That worked out for us. All right, we're definitely starting to redeem ourselves after being rusty in American Truck Sim. Making a right turn at the next light. But welcome to Tucumcari, the motel there with people outside hanging out. Got an old swimming pool in the back of that building right there. That doesn't look like a neighborhood that I want to live in right there. Does not look like one I would want to live in. Stuff over there too. People outside the church. Alrighty, slow this puppy down. Make a right on red. Oh, almost came to. Oh, he's gonna let us go. All right, dude. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Firefighter. Make a left. Next left is ours. Oh, look at that. You got people up on top of that building there with all the graffiti on it. Got some construction happenings. And we got the Blue Swallow Motel with an old Cadillac in front. That is cool. That is really neat. Oh, yeah. We're getting big frame drops. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. Really hard to say. I mean, we didn't have it too bad. It's only in these cities, when it's drawing these cities in, it's getting real bad, you know? So I do apologize for that. I'm still trying to figure it out. We had got it completely ironed out in the last build. And with the new build, now we're back to square one for the most part. So that's sad. Go stop here. And another big frame drop coming. It's loading in some shit. I don't know what it is. All right, Walbert, what you got for us? That's a cool trailer, the roadway. I haven't seen a roadway trailer in front. Aren't they done for? I thought. I could be wrong. Oh, look at that old RV. Looks like the Winnebago that was used in Breaking Bad. That's really neat. All right, where are we going with this thing? Going to the back, or are we dropping in the front? About to find out here very shortly. All right, where do you boys want her? All right, let's see what they want. We got, where do you need it? Over here on the left, you got it. You got it, boss. I'm gonna try doing something a little bit different this time around. I'm gonna do the old pull in and straight. Sometimes this can work out okay in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. Either way. We might be all right. I just don't want to blindside it in, you know? Sometimes that's never a good thing. Yeah, we're just going to have to do the old flip around. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, maybe we'll be all right here. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be okay for the most part. It's a little bit more turn we need. Oh, I should have pulled up a little further. Let's pull up a little bit further than this. Give ourselves plenty of room to work on this. There's the autosave happening right there. All right, here we go. We're looking on that side. Looking good. There we go. I'm gonna just follow it back here. Might have to pull out a little bit. I think I cut it way too sharp here. That's all right. That happens. All right, now let's follow it back. Just keep turning with it. We'll be all right. Just don't hit the fence in the process. I'm gonna be way off here, aren't I? Yep. It's gonna happen. Oh God. This is why I have to do it the way I know how to do it, which is throwing me off, but that's all right. Okay, now we get another big frame drop. Just icing on the freaking cake at this point. All right, I'm overcomplicating this. That's what's happening right here. All right, because you have to get it going and then follow it back. There we go. Just like that. I'm just overcomplicating the hell out of this thing. I got it cut all the way. All right, we'll be in better shape this time. Jesus, what is with this fucking frame drop nonsense? Pretty bad. It's pretty bad if you ask me. There we go. Let's straighten this truck out now. I get a lot of owner or like actual truck drivers all the time leaving me comments. I'm like, you know what? I'm not an actual truck driver, and I never claim to be one, or even an excellent backer upper. I'm not good at backing trailers in. So usually those comments fall on deaf ears, just to let you know. But we figured it out this time. There we go. That'll work right there. Yep, I'm happy with that. Decouple it. See where we're at. We are late because we slept, because I don't know what's going on with these anymore to where you can't make them on time, even for sleeping. Because what if you had the fatigue simulation on? Then you're always going to be late. So I don't know, man. 193 miles, 15 hours, 52 minutes, 48.5 gallons of fuel. We are at level 23 finally, moving towards level 24. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.